All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good day today. It's almost Friday for many of us. Some of you have already finished your work day, and you got one more work day to go. I've got tonight, tomorrow, and I'm here Saturday as well. Again, the big story today, the rain. Boy, did we have a lot of that today in many spots here in Central Florida. Many flash flood advisories today came out, just a kind of a testament of the environment we settled on into today. Stephanie Blevins has popped in. Steph, always a pleasure to have you. Thomas Perry has popped in. Always a pleasure to have you. Carla Say, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Jojo Johnston. And again, great group in here tonight. Look at that, 131 live viewers already. Michelle Attardi has popped in. Maria Sophia. Let's go to the radar. I'm going to break this down here for you. Start up north. You can see a few light showers here along Interstate 75. Stephanie Blevins, Darlene Atkins Palmatier, Jennifer Schofield, all in the house. There's Bunnell, Ormond Beach. A couple light showers. Rain gets a little bit heavier along the beach line out towards Wedgefield. So we'll watch that over towards Lake Hart. Again, nothing severe, couple lightning strikes there. Steady diet of rain now from Kenansville back towards Palm Bay. No flood advisories for the first time in a while there. Douglas Cottrell, Tina Oetti, third of an inch there. Appreciate the update there. Staccato Smith, J.C. Rodriguez, Faith Richard. It's all about the rain. Boy, we had a lot of rain today. There's no doubt about that, especially here in Brevard County. In fact, let me show you some of the rainfall totals. Ay, caramba. Jolene, Kirkland Foster. Faith, tracking these showers. Vieira West, look at that, 4.55 inches of rain. The Brevard Zoo, 4.17 inches of rain. Suntree, 2.39 inches of rain. In Palm Shores, 1.88 inches of rain. Fran Hayes, good to have you there. Jennifer Schofield, Melbourne got some rain. Yep, you needed 1.5 inches in the last 2 days, says Terry. Excellent news. You guys need the rain over there in Brevard County for sure. When we take a look at the rainfall departure graphics here, you can see Melbourne starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Still way behind, but definitely the last couple of days getting some help. Lori Anderson, Phil Rath, Thirsty Thursday, I like that. Nicole Molina, not in Lakeland, she says. Nikki Momo. Vicky Reese, South Daytona's in the house. Anthony Mazzari, Sue Nasavera. Good to have you there. Ocala had a little rain as well, she says. My evening is good. Linda Crook, the Crookster, the Crookatola, the Crookmeister has popped in. Richie Schoentug, hope I said that right. Finally got some rain in Melbourne. Yep, Richie, you guys were due. And today it paid off big for you guys. Temps outside because of the rain, pretty tempered. 73 Palm Coast, 74 Melbourne, 73 Palm Bay, 80 in Claremont, and back towards Kissimmee. Courtney Renee Coops, the Coop is in the house. The Coopster, long time no see is correct. Girl, we missed you. Glad you're back in saying hi. Meta Scott, Carlos, all in the house. Good to have you fine young folks back here with us. Let's take a look now at Futurecast here. You can see the rain coming to an end next few hours. And then out the door tomorrow morning, Luis Rivera, Alicia Ramirez, Donna Santa Maria Olmos, U.S. Virgin Islands. Yes, it does, Alicia. Good to have you, by the way. I hope you're enjoying your vacation or maybe your work assignment. Cinderella, Washington. Lots of lightning in the Melbourne Vieira area. That is indeed correct. Yep. Nothing severe, though. Nancy Ann Messina, Juanita Webb, Barbara Magnuson. There we go. Love that. Barb's, hope you're doing well there, young lady, by the way. Adam Taft. There you go. All right, temps for tonight. Gonna have to adjust these based on the rain that came in and kind of knocked things down, so we'll make that adjustment. Planning for tomorrow, more afternoon showers and storms. All right, Alicia, well, hopefully you'll be able to get a little bit of fun down there while in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Christine, Nicole, storming hard in Melbourne. Been forever, yeah. Christine, we missed you, girl, but we're glad you're back in. Yeah, Linda, today wasn't your day, but that's fine. You guys have done well over there in the rainfall department, so not to sweat it. There's a look at Friday. You can see noon, 1 o'clock, showers and storms getting going. Working back to the east. Teresa, Spain, Eastern Oregon. Let's hope so. Let's get some of those fall fronts in there and get you some rain. Cinderella, you're welcome. So here's a look now. Look at those storms. Oof. Oof. Heaviest right there between about 4 and 8. Denise Roccia Di Virgilio. Jamie Pennington. Good group. Good group in the house. Robert DeBrucke. The whole gang in here. There might be 1 or 2 quick warnings tomorrow, but I think it might be a notch toned down from today. A notch toned down from today. Rainfall amounts here. You can see Eastern Orange, Osceola, and Brevard could be 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches of rain. James Donnelly has popped in. James, always a pleasure to have you in here. Here's a look now at the highs for tomorrow, 90 to 95. Again, plenty of heat and humidity. But yeah, you had some good storms down there, James, in Palm Bay for sure, no doubt about that. So there it is. Feels like temperatures tomorrow will be between 100 and 105 from noon through 5. Noon through 5. Yeah, I got on early because of the weather there, Linda. Yeah. All right. Now we got football tomorrow, so we're going to have to watch these storms. The Cowboys and the Blue Darters will be watching the radar. Could be a few early storms, and then things will start to improve by 8, 9 o'clock. And then we go to Seminoles and the Edgewater Eagles. Again, watching the radar there as well. Linda Rush. Another 90-degree day is correct. And there's a look at Merritt Island and the Cocoa Tigers. Carmen Luciano. Carms, how you doing, girl? Miss Cambridge, Massachusetts, has popped in to visit us tonight. Good to have you there. Wanda Hamilton. Go Blue Darter, says Douglas Cottrell. Yep. There's a look now at Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Still will be those afternoon showers and storms. Yeah, he's throwing gas, isn't he, Robert? Catherine M. Johnson. Carms is in the house. Love that smile there, girl. Weekend 2 Vox. 95. Rain chances Saturday at 50%. Sunday at 40%. Nikki Momo saying, "Let's go!" She's ready for some football. Deb Ford. They'll told him I get a couple sprinkles here. Nothing significant. The other big developing story, though, is down in the tropics, where Invest 99 now has a medium chance of development, 40% over the next 2 to 5 days. This one may try to make a run at South Texas. We're going to have to watch this, I think, pretty carefully here over the next couple of days. Lori Ann has popped in. Lori, good to have you there. Satellite imagery showing a big flare-up of storms earlier near Belize City. This is continuing to move to the northwest and will come out in the Bay of Campeche tomorrow. What's up? Says Lori Ann. Computer models. This is early. So we'll watch the trends on this here going forward. But you can see there. Moving to the north and the west. There you go. It's chilly in northeast Ocala, says Linda. Pamela Jaquez Lopez. Girl, how you been? Colleen Audette. Man, we got folks that have not been in here a while are back in. Love that. Good to have you there, Miss Audette. Look at that little cutie pie there in that picture. Carmen, thank you for sharing our Facebook Live feed. You're a trooper. Appreciate you. You know that. So when we take a look at the European and the American GFS, European does develop this feature, but brings it in south to Brownsville. Then has another little feature, also moving over towards Cancun on the 27th, and multiple waves near San Juan on the 28th, and another pretty impressive wave halfway between the Cabo Verde Islands and the Lesser Antilles. Debbie Bezor got caught in that rain coming back from North Carolina. Oof. Well, Deb, I'm glad you're home safe. David Mayer, there we go. Sharing is caring. Thank you. There's your first wave. The GFS brings this into Brownsville, a little farther to the north. Then there's like another little wave there, also headed towards Texas, and multiple other waves coming at Florida and the Bahamas, and then a more significant wave well east of the Windward Isles. Coffee. Doug, that would be helpful for them. So when we look at the tropical models, nothing that stands out yet. So we'll watch that. But the vorticity on the GFS, this will load in, give it a second. There it is. So the red would be the spin. You can see an upper low just east of Florida. Another feature going towards Cancun. Another feature going towards San Juan, and another feature approaching the Windward Islands. So the spin there, the vorticity shows you where those features might be as well. Jojo Hernandez, Terry Lottie, Bernie Parent, coming in from Rhode Island. Too early to tell yet. Keep checking back in. Donna Gibson, Jojo, Dad's hanging in there. Thank you for asking. There's a peek at that updated 7-day forecast, 94, 95, 95, 95, and then 93, 93, 93 as rain chances go up. So there you have it, right there. Now, didn't want to go around the country. Patty Merchant Miller. Cool in the Northeast. Look at that. 66 degrees in Maine. 70 in Minneapolis. Hot out west. Boise, Vegas, Sacramento, all in the mid to the upper 90s. Brian Majeski has popped in. Brian, good to have you there. From Madrid, Spain. Very cool. Sandy Sanchez has popped in. Sandy, yeah, tell me about it. I hear you, girl. What's the name of your kitty cat, by the way? Donna Gibson, I'll take it. All right, north of the border, let's see if there's any fall-like weather. It is 36 in Point Barrow, 49 in Nome, 41 in Fort Ross, Iqaluit at 37. Woo-woo. Saskatoon is hot at 82. Winnipeg cooler at 66. New England 60s and 70s. Nikki Momo, January, yep. Debbie Mandy. There you go, Debs. 68 Northeast Tennessee Mountains is Thomas Perry. Tell me about it, Doug. There's a look at Havana, 84. Guatemala City, 70. Panama City, 84. Bogota, 61. Oh, tell me about it, Turtle. I was walking my dog. I hear you. Lima, 59. Asuncion, 57. Buenos Aires, 50. Santiago, 52. Punta Arenas, 41. Cape Town coming in at 55. There we go. Bangui, 75. Rabat, Morocco, 61. Paris, 64. London, 68. Oslo, 63. Moscow, 66. Brian, love it. Nice. 43 in Astana. 50 in Bratsk. Yakutsk coming in at 61. Sapporo is at 73. Jules, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful what you say right now. Shanghai, 90. Ho Chi Minh City, 81. Makassar, 81. Down under, it's chilly. Perth, 54. The Hobart Airport coming in at 52. Auckland and Christchurch, 63 and 55 respectively. Yakutsk was in the low 60s, Dave, so they're doing okay for the time being. For the time being, they're doing good. They're fine. No issues, no worries there. All right, let's go back to the United States. Actually, I wanted to do one thing here real quick. Unfortunately, today with the storms, we had a lightning fatality in Seminole County. Around 2:30 this afternoon, a line of thunderstorms came through Seminole County. 3 individuals were struck by lightning, and an adult that was struck succumbed to her injuries today, unfortunately. The 2 others appear to be okay. So that lightning strike again occurring right around 2:20 near Keach Elementary School. A mother, a child, and an 18-year-old were all struck by lightning today. So again, Deirdre Purvis, good to have you here. Jason Bear, good evening to you. Now, as far as lightning strikes are concerned, this year we have had 14. I'm going to update this now since we have confirmation. 14 fatalities in the United States and 2 in the state of Florida. So again, typically the 20-year average from 2011 to 2021 is 5 fatalities in Florida. This year we've had 2 thus far, 14 in the United States. So that's where we stand as of right now. All right, back to the radar here real quick, just to kind of show you what's going on. Oh, you can see little pocket of rain on into Flagler County. Some showers and storms trying to develop here near Lake Hart. Very interesting little development here that's trying to build up 417 in the beach line. So we'll have to watch that there. Back towards Wedgefield, some rain. Yep, when thunder roars, head indoors for sure. It's the motto. So again, big shield of rain right there. It extends from the beach line to I-95 and the Florida Turnpike. So that's where the rain has been a bit more significant. Things will wind down here over the next couple of hours. Yeah, no doubt there, Deirdre. Prayers to their families, well said, Molly. Yep. Tampa to Florida, to Melbourne, excuse me. Tampa to Melbourne is the lightning capital of the United States. Not even close. We have more strikes per county than any other location in the United States. Anthony, there is still some dust out there, yes. In fact, you can see it's limited now across the Gulf, but there's some dust there in the Caribbean and across the eastern tropical Atlantic. So there we go. All right, let me wrap it up here with a look at the 7-day. I know you guys have to get back to your routines here. That's Doug. It's a good call. Very good call. All right, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 94, 95. Rain chances going down. And then as rain chances go back up the middle of next week, those afternoon highs start to come back down to 92 to about 93 degrees. All right, guys, I'm going to rock and roll. Let you guys do your thing. Coming up tonight at 10 and 11. We'll have, again, more information on the breaking news of that lightning fatality today as students were letting out over towards Keach Elementary School in Seminole County. And then we'll have an update on the storm forecast there for you on Friday. Remember, there's a lot of Friday night football games, so we're going to have to watch where those storms are and those lightning strikes are. All right, gang, see you tonight at 10, and again at 11. Have a wonderful night. See you right back here tomorrow night on Facebook Live at 8, and hopefully you'll see me tonight at 10 and or 11.